Hey guys, my name is Sabi Ahmed and today we are going to be reviewing the Pixel 3a. I have been using this phone for about 9 to 10 months and I switched from my iPhone XS to this the Pixel 3a phone. I must say I have been very much satisfied with this phone. So let's get into the review part of this video. Okay, so on its release, there was a lot of campaign on two things about this phone. First was the price point, the $400 price point, and the second was buzz was about its camera. It's on its release, which was in May last year. They were comparing it to a phone named Phone X. By the way, it was the iPhone XS. As if you see the uh, video, you will see that they have written it down below in description that it was a Pixel XS, and I agree to that. The night mode on this Pixel 3 has been fantastic. It's working very good. Uh, Now we'll have to make some compromises to make this phone affordable. Okay, like the Pixel 3 is an $800 phone and Pixel 3a is a $400 phone. So what did the compromises did they make? First was the build quality. Okay, as you can see, the back is made up of plastic. Okay, the upper part is shiny. Okay, the lower part is matte finish. There is a fingerprint scanner which, by the way, works accent uh, excellently by my standards, and there is a 12 megapixel shooter which is the same as on Pixel 3, and I haven't been able to see any difference between the photos taken by this Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3a. I don't know what's the reason there is another pixel core in the Pixel 3. Maybe it's just for the reducing the time for the rendering and processing of the picture and videos. So that's the first downgrade, the build quality of this phone. The second compromise that the Google made, that this phone doesn't have wireless charging. Okay, it is made of plastic. It doesn't have a wireless charging. Okay, the sides have, like you can see, colored power button. By the way, I love this fact, and a volume rocker up and down. Above there is a headphone jack, which is to be sure missing on the Pixel 3. That's a very bad decision, I think so. And on the left you can see SIM tray. By the way, it sports dual SIM. One is the eSIM and one is the simple physical SIM you can use in it. On the bottom there's the two speaker holes and USB-C type charging slots. Okay, the third major cut which they had to make was this one doesn't have a front facing stereo speaker. Okay, there are dual speakers. One is the headphone, one is the earpiece. This acts as a speaker, and the second is in the corner, left corner down here. If you see it with the magnetic paper, you will see. The sound is rich. It's not as good as that of Pixel 3, but it's up to par. It's not that bad for a mid-range phone. The main compromise they made was on the front of the phone. Like you can see, the bezels are a bit large. There is a single camera. By the way, Pixel 3 have two cameras, and I don't know why they put two cameras. They just could have put one camera on the front, one wide angle camera, and that would have been enough. But anyways, they decided to do that. The real compromise that they make was the screen. I would say its brightness is not that great, and in bright sunlight, you may face some problems while reading the phone or using the phone. The biggest question is, with 4 GB of RAM, and you have two storage options for this, 64 GB and 128 GB. What's the performance like? I have been using this phone for the 9 months and I haven't seen any lag from this phone. It has rapid charging, and I would still rate it as the best mid-range phone of the year 2019 till the Pixel 4 arrives, which is due in 2 weeks. And I would now like to say that I highly recommend this phone. This is a phone which has an excellent build, which is a mediocre build quality, excellent camera, very good working fingerprint scanner, OLED screen, which is okay for its cost, and battery life on this is better than the Pixel 3, by the way, because the Pixel 3 has a higher megapixel count, so it has to push more power for the pixels. In this, it is a 1080p screen, so it has to push the less pixels, and its battery life is much better than the Pixel 3. So I would say that this is maybe, in my opinion, the best mid-range phone that you can find. Thank you. Hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more reviews. Thank you.